If a fuck nigga wanna get into it, tell a fuck nigga let's do it. Romo, he hot.
Power92, number one in the streets, your boy HotRod, the LitPit in full effect, man, is going down. I got a special guest in the building on this Thursday. One of my first guests of 2020 to break the year in, so definitely got to bless the mic, and I appreciate you coming in. Lil Romo, what's up, bro?
Not much, Power92, what's the word?
Man, we chilling, man. Thank you for coming through. I know it's cold outside, and I was talking about the coat. That's a lot of fur.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a lot of fur. But
shout out to 147 the shop on 70 3rd. That's where I got it from.
Oh, see, that's what the free plug. Now everybody, we gonna show everybody the fur, and everybody gonna go get it. Hey, man. First off, I'm gonna say on my behalf, because I literally, you know, Instagram got DMs and they got primary and general. And they changed
I sure came through. I sure hit you.
He definitely hit me. And said, "Yo," and I literally, I literally, like, I just saw it and I was like, "Bro, Ben hit me a while ago," and like, so I definitely want to apologize on my behalf, because you know, so many DMs and the primary and general stuff. So I'm glad you're here now. And you definitely been going crazy, bro. And definitely gotta give a big shout out to my big little bro, Young Chop. So put me in tune with you. For those that don't know Lil Romo, who is Lil Romo?
I'm an upcoming Chicago artist. I'm only 18. Shit, I'm going crazy right now. I ain't gonna lie, I got my track Let's Do It out. It's right now, it's at 700,000 views. It's closing in on 1 million. I got some new music finna drop. I've been switching it up. I'm finna show them. You feel me? I'm ready to. I got my head on now. I ain't gonna lie.
And you say you got your head on. What do you mean by you got your head on?
Cause I got distracted for a while. Like it was a time where I don't know. Like I just, you feel me? I was finna stop, but you feel me? I'm back full effect now. I'm going to the studio every day. I've been in and out the studio like for the past week. I'm finna go to Cali in the morning.
Ooh.
You feel me? I got stuff going on.
I applaud you on that shit, for real. Going to Cali, getting out of Chicago. You know, I really like to see Chicago artists get out of Chicago.
Yeah.
Like, of course, come back and get back, you know, to your hood and everybody, but get out and get your mind right and focus and see the world.
Yeah, because be way more to life, and that's what I be telling the guys, like, even the guys on the block, like, I be telling them, like, it's way more than this white building, like, you feel me? Like, when we get, like, to where we want to be, we're going to be able to experience more than life, you feel me? Like, it's like in Chicago, you can't get nowhere because it's the same thing.
Everybody trying to
pull
you
down. And it's like
a
box, it's like a box. It's like you can't go nowhere because you in closed doors, you ain't even got a chance to show your talent, like, you feel me? Because everybody, you feel me? It's only one, like, it's like one out of probably 100,000 or something that really get the light that they supposed to get, when in reality, we all deserve it, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it'd be crazy.
No, I'm super glad you said that, bro. Like, for real, that's like legit. Like, oh, they trying to get. Are you good? We live. This is LitPit. We good. Hey, no, really, I'm glad to hear a Chicago artist say that and get out and you know, work on your craft and all that, and then, you know, take your guys with you and see this bigger light. Because when you come back, you're gonna be like, hey, we need to, like, forget all what we doing.
Yeah, I be telling them, like, shit, I know what come with this, like, I know what come with the music stuff, you feel me? Like, it's roles in this shit. Like, everybody gotta play their part. Like, everybody gotta play their own role. Everybody get their money, you feel me? It's like one stick. It's hard to break on Tower Bread, but you put 10 sticks together, you feel me? It's hard for you to break 10 sticks, you feel me? You can break one stick easily, but you put 10 sticks together, you can't break 10 sticks.
I like that. I got to use that. You dropping gems. I need that. Hey, so what got you involved? Like, what got you just like, hey, I want to be a rapper, man. This is what I want to do.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been kind of rapping for a long time now. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I got videos on YouTube from like 7-8 years ago. Like, as a shorty, like, I got some called like RP Uncle J. Like, my uncle, he had died a while back, but you feel me? But I had made that as a shorty. Like, I used to be going in, like, I'd be on the computer making videos, just putting it out.
What got you started? Like, who motivated you to get, like,
my brother?
Inspired you?
My brother, he used to rap. His name Play Riley. But that's all you feel my little brother did. He was doing the producing back then. Like, that's all I used to grow up around. Like, I even be going to sleep hearing beats. Like, that's all you hear, beats and a motherfucker rapping. Like, that's all you hear. So, you feel me? It's like something, when I grew up, it's like, I ain't even know I was gonna do the rapping. on Tower. Like I heard the Skrilla beat.
Yeah.
I redid it. I posted it. It went crazy. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm on something. You feel me? Like I know I'm one of them people like on Tower. Like if I see something, if it's working, I'm gonna keep doing it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I kept going. Now I'm where I'm at now. You feel me? Like I kept going, building on, and it ain't even like it came overnight. Like I ain't see the views I seen on Let's Do It. Like I ain't gonna lie, it was taking me like a month to hit 20,000 views. You feel me? Then I started progressing. Like as I started getting up more, like Let's Do It did 100,000 in a week. I knew that was what that was gonna do. You feel me? Like but everything built it up. Like everything makes sense. Like everything built it up. Like it ain't no song that went further than another one. Like all my stuff add up. So.
Well, what was like that process of like I know you was looking like, man, I need some more views. Like, what did you do to get them get more views? Like
I started like putting myself out there more, like start being a people's person more, you feel me? Like trying to like reach out to other people, like try to get myself on other platforms, even if it's for free, like even if I'm coming to see, like just I'm coming, you feel me? Just to show and get out there, like. And then another thing with me, like I had the artist Polo G, like he one of the people that reached out to me, you feel me? Like around my birthday time, he told me come freestyle for World Star. You feel me? He hit me up, he asked me that I want to do it, you feel me? I want to go tell him no. I can't freestyle, and you feel me? He started working with me, and now I hit him up for advice, like as I'm coming up, like you feel me? He look out for me as far as advice and all that, but.
He definitely been taking people under his wing, so that's super dope. And as far as like, I know you said you're a people's person. I saw that on your Instagram, going up to Hyde Park.
Hyde Park, yeah.
Did you go to school at Hyde Park? Or?
Yeah, I got kicked out of there.
He said it with a straight like, yeah, I got kicked out of there.
Yeah,
but, okay, if I can ask, because why did you get kicked out?
You feel me? You in high school, you know how that be. You in high school, it was some high school stuff, but I went through Sabo first. Through Sabo High School on 51st. Yeah. Then I got kicked out of there, but I finally graduated at YCLA. So shout out to YCLA though.
Congrats.
You feel me?
You graduated though.
Yeah,
a lot of people they get kicked out and they mind get messed up and they just like, oh, okay, I'm just stick to this and do this.
Yeah, and a lot of niggas, you know why a lot of niggas get accustomed to stuff so fast? Because a lot of niggas ain't used to nothing. Like niggas be used to all this. Like niggas is, I don't know, like niggas don't even be having no, they can't think for themselves. You feel me? They used to the next person, or they used to put their energy to support the next person. You feel me? Like if you put the same energy you putting in that person, you supporting, you would be this. You feel me? You would be building yourself up. Like you put that same energy you put in the next person in yourself, and come out 10 times as better for yourself. You feel me? Like everybody, like I say, like the roles, like that's something me and my, like we all talk about amongst each other. Like we talk about that a lot, like roles. Like everybody got their own role. Play your role, you feel me? Like you can't overstep your boundaries. You gotta play your role, play your position.
Yeah, your own niche. Everybody has their own niche, and that's how we all up here at Power. You know, everybody got their own niche. You know, Ferris, myself, Navis, Mayha, Cody Mack. What's the word? So, I rock with you. Like now, you know, talking to you and everything, getting to know you, like that, like you got a bright future on your on the way, bro. You got.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was just talking to my brother and them about that. Like, I feel it more now. Like before, like I used to feel it, but I ain't. Like now, I feel it. Like I know for sure. Like after going to the studio more and more, once you making new songs and you know you got new hits that ain't nobody heard, it be like, I got it.
And you down, like you say, you down to earth. You're a people's person. Being humble with everybody, you treating everybody equally. Like that is gonna take you far as hell, bro. Like super far. So I keep doing that. And with like what I super love what I saw you at Hyde Park, because I'm real big on the community, real big on giving back to the kids, going to the schools. What you did for Hyde Park, going to Hyde Park, blessing those kids. You know, you say you got kicked out of the school there, but not so some people.
And the person, the reason I got kicked out, she was still there. But I just, you know how that be. Did
you get a chance to like say something? Or
nah,
you didn't say nothing?
Nah, I wasn't trying to talk though. But as far as like, I wasn't trying to talk, but as far as you feel me, I can't nothing rock out. You feel me, I mess with Mr. Ross. That's the principal.
I know the other
you feel me, I
Ross,
mess with him, so I rocked out. It was cool.
Nah, see, that's super dope though. But the kids now see that like, man, he still came back to us and rocked out with us. Like he could have been like Man, fuck this school.
Yeah.
But you, hey, you did what you
And
did.
then, man, I don't know. This is because I just see. I know what's going on. Like I know what's finna happen. I know where I'm finna be. Like I ain't even where I'm finna be, and that's what be crazy. Like the potential. Like I know what I got. Like for sure, I know 100%. Like
And it's all time, bro. It's
Yeah.
all time for real. Like I mean, you look at Chop, like all of them like coming up together and all that, and now
Yeah.
look at him. Like
yeah.
that's another question. Like, how did you link up with Chop? Like, how was that
He
connection?
reached out to me. We, you feel me?
Yeah.
We took care of our business. We talked it up, got our understanding agreement.
Okay.
You feel me? We locked in though.
Hey, have you made any beats for you yet? Or?
Yeah, he got beats. Yeah, you know he done sent some beats, some packs.
I'm about to cuss his ass out if he did. That's,
You know he
that's
done.
I'm about FaceTime right now. Hey, brother man, send this man some beats. So nah, hey, Chop is a real good dude. Like I said, that's the big little brother. I was hoping he would have came through so I could like punch his ass a couple times. But
That's why the tracks I sent you, the one I'm
Yeah.
gonna play, that ain't even out yet. But I want them to hear it.
oh, we gonna play it. We definitely gonna play it. Nathan's gonna come in here. We definitely gonna bless the radio. I know you made a post. It was like, man, I ain't got no radio plays.
Yeah,
none.
because they was playing me. I kept on wondering, like, I'm almost at 1 million views. Like, ain't nobody hit me. Ain't nobody reached out to me. Like, besides, like, people like DJ Mill Ticket, he been reached out to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? We been locked in. Like, Mo Bay, you feel me? We been locked in, too. Like, but ain't nobody that was on the radio reach out to me. You feel me?
And so
I
now,
don't know.
since we talking radio, do you feel like you need radio?
Nah,
Or
I don't feel like I need the radio,
Do you,
but
like,
it's
for the
always
views?
good to, you feel me? That make everything add up. It make it all make sense. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? If you going crazy on YouTube, I feel like you should be
Should
going
go.
crazy on the radio. Like, you should be playing on the radio. You feel me?
I agree with you. It's so because there's so many songs out here that's like they got 1 million plus views or
Yeah,
you know,
people
so many-
want to hear that. Like,
yeah.
there's some people that really want to hear that. Like, you gotta give people what they want regardless. Like, you gotta play that. Like, it be some songs that literally be to the point where you just gotta play. Like, you gotta play that song. Like, it's hot. You gotta
Yeah.
play it. You feel me? Even if you don't like it, you gotta play it because it's hot. Well, it's hot.
I'm
It's hot.
totally 100% with you on
It's
this.
hot.
And it's good to hear that. And like I said, I'm still a student of the game. You know, this is one of my third year on radio and all that. But you know, it's good to hear like artists like you or you know people coming up listening to radio like what radio needs.
Yeah.
So
Because
you know,
92.3 on 107, that's don't know how that go.
nah, I mean,
But look at Ty. Yeah, crazy.
he jumped
Yeah,
on.
crazy.
You said for
Nah, we good. We good. Though. I mean,
Yeah,
it's good to get your opinion and all that. So, but like I said, I'm happy you up in here, and we definitely gonna have some fun. Your record, let's do it. What was the mind state behind that record?
You know how it be. I ain't gonna lie. Now coming up as a rapper, everybody is like
Yeah.
everybody wanna just be into it or something like. You feel me? So I had to let everybody know like that's that direct to anybody that literally wanna be into it. Like, you feel me? Like you ain't, cause people just be wanting to get in the way. Like, yeah, I see he got something going, so I wanna, you feel me, get in his way just cause he got something going. Like, if you ain't have what you had going, they wouldn't. You feel me? But just because of your
Yeah, you got
situation,
something.
and people see you got something going on, they want to hop in your way and say this, that, and the third. Now everybody got something to say. So I had to make that track.
Let's
Like,
do it.
you feel me?
And now I know we talk about that. You know, being Chicago, you know, we get shamed on, you know, violence and all that stuff. What is your take on, you know, like unity? And like, do you feel like we'd be super stronger if we all just like, hey, we just all need to come together?
I ain't gonna lie. You know what? Come on, man.
I mean,
I ain't
but
gonna lie. It's
yeah,
just
I would look. Like,
literally to get away from this, you gotta move. That's the only thing. Literally, you can't. This gonna be this regardless. Like, this gonna be Chicago. You feel me? You can't take this like what we got. Like, we got that image of. You feel me, Chirac? Like, that's
Yeah.
what they look at us as. Like, so right now, ain't no. You can't change this. It's, you feel me? We too deep. I feel like you can't change this. Like, you gotta move.
I feel like we deep. I feel like we deep in it, but
It's like, what can you possibly do though? What can you do?
Yeah, but that's what.
You
But
got-
with people like your name buzzing right now, like yeah, your name gonna buzz forever.
Mhm.
Like from this day forward, I'm putting the blessings on you. Your
Uh-huh.
name
That's
your name
love.
gonna gonna blossom up here. Like
That's love.
your name, Polo G, Heavy Step was like all y'all, Duck, and,
Yeah.
you know, Herb, Dirk, all y'all got the power. Y'all gonna have the power to change the city
Yeah.
and bring everybody together. So,
But it's like, how can you do that? Like I just told you, like as a rapper, like when you just asked me about the track, you see what, like it's stuff like that. Like, how can you do that when you got a million other people, a million other problems getting in your way? You feel me?
yeah,
How can you? It's like you don't even want to show love, like, because you feel like everybody, like, it's like you can't really do too much. It's rappers that can't even move around their city. Can't even, you feel me?
Yeah, that's nasty.
Just because of the tracks they get out. It's rappers that can't even go through certain hoods, all type of stuff. You know how it be.
Yeah. I agree with you on that. You definitely, like, I know I was talking to Duck about that. He was like, nah, I can't even do no shows in my own city. You know, same with Dirk and Keith can't even come back. So
Yeah, then it's like, what I don't get about that get in the way of a lot of money. That's why I don't find, like, I wouldn't put my beef, like, I wouldn't broadcast it. You feel me? Like, whatever I got going on and what's in the streets, you feel me? But all the internet, all that get other stuff involved. Now you got, like, now you can't do shows. Now they stop your show money from coming through because you can't, you feel me? Because you want to do beef. Now you can't do shows, you feel me? It's like you stopping the other stuff. Like, you got to think about all that. Like, even coming up, like, that band, you feel me? Like, that's something I thought about. Like, how I'm going, like, if, you feel me? I can't be trying to beef with nobody, and I'm trying to continue to do my situation. That don't work. It's like, you're gonna do this or you're gonna do that. You feel me? You gotta do what you, like I say, the roles. Like, my role is this what I gotta do. I ain't stepping out my lane to try to, you feel me? That's just some other stuff. I ain't.
Well, I definitely gonna blossom. I know you're gonna change the city, and you know, whatever beef that people got with you, I hope they squash that shit and leave it alone and let you get your bread and you keep moving forward and your team keep moving forward. I'm glad you're going to LA.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna link with Polo out there.
Yeah, probably.
But definitely travel the world, bro. See the world.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you ever left Chicago.
I went. We drove to Cali my first time.
Shit.
We drove to Cali my first time. That was my first time going to California.
Did you drive or
Nah. Like, yeah, you feel me? I was just, but we had a Sprinter though. We drove. You feel me? 24 hours. We ended up hitting the there on our way there, all type of stuff.
Yeah.
We had I think it took us like 3 days to get there.
I know.
We ended up having to turn back around. We only stayed there for like 2 days, so it wasn't all that. But I want to go there and enjoy it.
Yeah.
So
How long you gonna stay out there this
gonna
time?
be decent. I'm finna go, come back, and then go next week. And then I got another flight booked from
What,
like the
what day you going next week?
on 23rd.
We're gonna link up.
So like,
I'll be out there, and I'm gonna connect you with some of the LA DJs,
yeah,
and then
so,
you know just
get some spins out there and stuff. Yeah,
build you
that'd
out
be cool.
there. And, I'm working on some stuff for Chicago, so I can't really say it because Cody Mack, we got the camera rolling, but it's but I'm gonna connect you, and that's all I am. Like, this spot that I'm doing right now is just really help y'all get up in here.
Yeah, and that's what I like people like you, like how you feel me? Like, even just reaching out, you feel me? You following me, all that little stuff matter. Like, taking your time to get me right up. Like, all that matter. I appreciate that.
We gonna rock out, bro. We gonna definitely rock out. What's some of your goals that you looking for? Like, I think 2020 is the year for everybody.
Yeah, and I've been saying that too. Like, I really been speaking on that a lot lately too. Like, this the year of prosperity. Like, I just see it like this just the year. Like, this the year to lock in and take over everything. Like, it's the year to manifest. Like, you feel me? This the year. Like, I literally been saying that a lot, and I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wanna buy my OG a crib. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, and I know that's the typical rapper thing, but it's like. You feel me? It is like it's more meaning to it than what, you feel me, just to buy my mama a crib. I really want to get her a crib because the situation happened to where we got kicked out of our crib. You feel me? Okay. I want to buy her a crib and replace her crib, even though we got a crib right now. But I just want to buy her a crib in the future, a bigger crib.
Definitely gonna happen. I like that. Like, for real. And I know Anne Marie just did that. Cody Seven Polo G did that to his mom out in LA. Like,
yeah.
I know Dreezy done it, so like, yeah, do that. Cowboy definitely did it, yeah.
Hey, that's what this shit about though. A lot of people just be getting in this shit and be, I don't know, like too big headed, I guess. I don't know, and they don't be thinking about nobody else. But it be a lot of stuff and a lot of reasons. Like you gotta accept life for what it is, but you also gotta thank God for your blessings too. Like you waking up every morning, like that's a blessing. You feel me? Just cause you ain't got what you want, don't mean you ain't blessed. Like you feel me? You blessed because you waking up every morning. You got clothes on your back, a roof over your head. You feel me? But that wouldn't be possible if it weren't for your OG. You feel me? So you gotta like admire stuff like that. Like even as an accomplishment, like buying your OG a crib, an accomplishment, like that's a trophy. Like that's a, you feel me?
And how you and your OG, like how your mom feel about your career and everything?
All this she like it. She behind it 100%, and she behind it 100%. But I be having to, you feel me? You know what come with it, and like stuff like that. Like she gotta even move different a little bit. Like it be a lot of little stuff to it, but you know how it go. We working on it. It's getting she
will go to LA with you?
Nah, but I'm gonna do some little stuff for her,
So has she seen the show yet? Has she seen you perform anywhere?
Yeah, she done been to performances.
That's
She was at my first performance before I was busting.
For sure.
She was there rocking out.
That's super dope. I'm big on family. Like I say, community, family, the city. I had my mom on the show, like especially for New Year's Day. So I'm big on that. Like, that's super lit. What's some artists that you want to work with in the future? Let's start with Chicago artists. What Chicago artists you want to work with?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You heard that El Gato Scoop?
Hmm?
I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to remix that. He said something about a remix. I seen it on Instagram. But El Gato.
You want to set it up?
El Gato, you can set it up. I ain't gonna lie. El Gato hard. He slept on too, and I see like before I was even rapping, like you feel me.
Yeah.
So you gotta like little stuff like that. Like I was just saying, you gotta admire that type of stuff. Like how I'm saying this, like you gotta say that because it's true.
Yeah.
El Gato was busting. Like he still got it. And
his album dropping.
But who else I work with? I work with Polo G, Herb, like them.
Yeah.
But like as far as like upcoming artists, like there's some artists in the city that I mess with, like Rio Shanae, Crystal. He just dropped. He a new artist.
Yeah, I gotta hear him.
Yeah, you gotta check out. Crystal got a ball. But who else? I ain't gonna lie, that's probably really it, cause I don't really be trying to mess with a lot of people. I be chilling, but as far as my role, like going out when I gotta go out and all that, like that's one. But other rappers, I don't know. Like I really don't know. Like it'll have to be some. I don't know, cause I got so much of my music in my ear. I'm barely listening to other rappers. Like I'm listening to me so much, I'm barely even. So I got to put my ears out.
Vision. You're on your own vision. I'm totally with you on that. Like I say the same thing about DJs. Like I don't really care like what other DJs doing.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you, bro. So man, run the social media for everybody so they can get. Let's do it to a million. That's the goal.
Go get Let's Do It to 1 million views on YouTube for me, Lil Romo. Let's Do It, LILROMO. Follow me on Instagram, Lil Romo1_. Follow me on Twitter, Lil Romo1. That's pretty much it. I don't be on other social media, Instagram, the two.
What's up, man? Lil Romo in the building. You already know we about to blast off on some music. Your boy HotRod right here on Power92.